Well, I bought another MX5. So I bought this car pretty cheap as it's failed its MOT since 2018. So it's been sat for a few years. So I need to replace the springs because they're knackered, and the brakes, as you can see, are literally falling apart. So hopefully we can get it back on the road and pass its MOT, and the job should be done. So firstly we're going to get it up in the air so we can assess any other damages or anything, and start tackling some of the rust to rust proof it, and start looking at the springs and the brakes and anything else that could be stopping it from passing its MOT. So I've got it in the air now, just give it a quick jet wash to tidy everything up, and as you can see, both front suspension are both snapped. So I'm going to need to replace new springs and new pads on the front, and on the back the springs don't look too bad, but I'm going to replace them anyway, and the discs are absolutely knackered. So I need discs and pads on the rear, but overall it's actually looking quite tidy underneath. I'm going to give it a coat of rust-proof paint, so none of that stuff comes back, and then it should be looking 10 times better then. So as you can see here, I've just started to undo the calipers so I can install the new pads when I get them. I've done the same on the other side. I'm just about to do the rear now. I think I'm going to put my old discs on off my old car. I think they should be better, and then I'm just going to get some new pads from Euro car parts, and then the brake should be done then. And here's the other side, so I'll just need to take the pads out and then we can replace them. It's looking nice and clean now. So I'm just getting ready to spray all inside to tidy it all up and protect it from any rust in the future. I'm going to spray all the arches and get underneath and spray the whole underside of the car, and I'm going to be using this stuff. It's just some black rust protective paint, and that should stop it from rusting in the future. So as you can see, I've gone in with the rust-proof paint and done all the wheel arches and underneath the car. Hopefully that should stop it from any rust in the future. I do need to go over some bits, but I need to get the springs out first, and then I can give it a quick spray behind there as well. I've also done, so all the wheel arches are done, and the whole underneath of the car. So that's all rust free now. So yeah. So I'm just getting ready to paint the rear calipers. I'm going to paint them in silver, and then I need to get these old discs on and get my old ones on it, and then the back end should be done. So as you can see, I've got the brake disc off and give the brake calipers a second coat, but unfortunately the discs, my old discs, are slightly bigger than the ones that I've took off, as you can see. So I'm gonna have to buy some new discs now for the back, but I've just looked at the pads and the pads actually seem okay. I might actually be able to get away with them and just replace the discs. And on the front, the discs don't look too bad. Same with the pads, I might get away with them. So I think it's just a case of cleaning everything up and reusing it, apart from the rear discs. I have started to unbolt the suspension so I can take these out. Just need to wait for Aidan to give me his springs, and then we can put 2 new front springs on. Just going to get ready now to start painting the front calipers, and hopefully then brakes should be pretty much done. And once we get the 2 front suspension in, suspension should be done. Hopefully then it should pass its MOT. So as you can see, I've just finished painting the front calipers. I've done the same on the other side. All the calipers are now nice and silver. So I just need the brake disc for that side, and I need to get my hands on some spring compressors so I can take these out, because they need squishing down so you can pull them out of the car. So once I've got some of them, I take both springs out and get the brakes sorted, and hopefully everything underneath the car and everything should be sorted then. Hopefully that'll be enough to pass an MOT. So yeah. So as you can see, I've took the front suspension out now. I had to undo the upper arm bolt, which was a nightmare, but I managed to get it out now. So just need to wait for the new ones, and then we can throw the front ones in and get the rear discs, and it should be done then. Hopefully pass its MOT.